You can use public records to find foreclosures throughout the entire state of California. To begin, click on the My Search tab. My Search allows you to create your own criteria form. Click on the icon that says Create New Search, and from the window that pops up, you'll select the criteria options that you want to take advantage of. Please note there are a number relating to foreclosure. For this example, we'll click Foreclosure Stage, but you do have plenty of other options. And you'll select all the other criteria fields that apply to your current search. If you click on Create, you'll go ahead and see your brand new criteria form that you've created. If you click on Save, not only will you see the form you've created, but you'll be able to save it for future use. So now they're displaying as my criteria options both foreclosure stage and zip code. From the drop-down menu, I can select my foreclosure stage. If I'd like to search more than one stage, I can click on the plus sign and then hit that drop-down menu one more time and select the other options that apply to my search. I will complete my criteria by adding in a zip code, and to find my results, I will click on Search. My results will then be plotted out on the map for me and displayed in a grid as well. There is a column standing for Foreclosure Indicator, and in that column you'll see flags indicating the stage of foreclosure that the property is currently in. The different color flags indicate different foreclosure stages. In this case, the orange flags indicate pre-foreclosure, whereas the yellow flags indicate auction. I can get more information regarding to that specific foreclosure by clicking on the flag itself. And now I have some foreclosure details. I can adjust plenty of other information relating to the properties by clicking on these other tabs that appear at the top of the screen, including comparables and full property details. Clicking on Close Report on the top right will take me back to that main screen. Of course, you can always access property details by clicking on the View Reports button on the bottom of the screen as well. Let's wipe the screen clear for a moment and just talk about how you can also overlay the map with information relating to foreclosures as well. The icon that is for trends allows you to access number of homes in foreclosure and percent of homes in foreclosure as an overlay option on your map. So for example, if we do number of homes in foreclosure, you can see that my map is becoming shaded with some different colors. The different colors are indicative of different numbers of homes in foreclosures. You can go over any of the areas, hold down the Control key and click in order to access some additional information. And once again, let me just wipe that map clear. And the last thing that we'll mention here is property and sales information, indicated by the thumbtack icon. That gives me the ability to get to distressed properties. Now you'll notice here that it says zoom in. That's telling me that I'm going to need to zoom in order to activate the ability to get those overlays on my map. So I'll zoom in a little bit more. And once again go back to that thumbtack icon. And now you can see it's not telling me to zoom in. I can click on any of these foreclosure types I want and display them on the map. So I'm looking for short sales, I'm looking for bank-owned properties, I'm looking for pre-foreclosures. Once again, we see a little color key down here at the bottom of the map telling us that these different flags will indicate different stages of foreclosures, and you can see they are popping up all over the map. Again, the different color flags indicating different stages of foreclosure. You can click on any of those flags and again find your way to additional information. So make sure you take advantage of all the great features in REALTX public records, including the ability to search for foreclosures.